You guys see this guy right behind me? Right there. That's Arturo. And he's one of my best friends in the whole world. And today he's gonna be staying in the most luxurious, the most glamorous, the most expensive hotel room in all of Bogota, which is the capital of Colombia. And he has no idea. He thinks he's staying in a hostel tonight. So if you guys haven't met Arturo before, let's give you a little bit of a backstory. Arturo left his home country of Venezuela 15 years ago and uprooted his whole family to move to Panama to make a better life for himself, not only for himself, but for all of his family and all of his family that had to stay behind in Venezuela.
Arturo made his way within the coffee business in Panama by first starting out as a barista, working at a hotel, and then eventually working himself up to working at the actual farms. He moved coffee bags around, and then eventually, as years went on, he then followed his dream by opening up his own cafe in Bogota, Panama. He then decided to sacrifice that dream and come work alongside Jordan and I, opening up the Morning Movement, which is our coffee business.
So Arturo thinks we're traveling to Colombia to buy decaf coffee, which we are, but that's not all that we're doing. This is about us saying thank you to him and giving him something and giving him an experience with his wife Dolly that we think he's gonna love. So we're on a plane to Colombia right now, not only to go do some business for the first time in Colombia, not only to travel to South America for the first time together, but also to celebrate everything that we've accomplished together and enjoy some time together.
Have some amazing food.
Do you want to write our clickbaits, Artie?
We flew to Colombia for drugs.
We did.
That's such a clickbait.
None of us like flying. Anxiety levels 10.
8, probably.
I'm 9.
Should have thought about this before getting into the coffee business.
Who thought of this idea? It's like, let's just take this massive rocket, we'll strap it on this metal tube thing, and we'll shoot people up in the air.
I know,
What
right?
could possibly go wrong?
Baba!
You ready to land, Bubba? Welcome to Colombia. Come on, freestyle, Artie. What you got?
We sing black sheep.
Freestyle.
Black sheep. Black sheep. Let's go to the beach.
A new currency to figure out. Each one of these is 50,000 Colombian pesos. This is 500,000 Colombian pesos.
That's insane.
$100. That's gonna be a crazy conversion to figure out. It's funny, we think we have inflation problems in the United States, and not to say that we don't, but imagine going to an ATM and taking out $500,000. Oh my God. Different actors, different movie stars.
No, that's a US show that I'm watching
What show
right
is
now.
that?
It's you! I've been binging it
Oh
on Netflix.
man, I thought we were getting some real cultural stuff here.
We will. So we're actually heading to go pick up our rental car. We could get by with taxis around here, but we're actually gonna be exploring a lot of Colombia during our time here.
This is a cigarilla. They sell like cigars at this store. All the candy's different, all the drinks are different. Man, this is nothing like Panama, and it's not far away at all. I'm so excited right now for everything that's about to happen. And everything that's about to happen was made possible by AG1. When they reached out and said they wanted to sponsor a video, we're like, all right, what can we do? And what we decided was to take the money that they want to pay to sponsor a video and do something super special for our friends. So everything that you're about to see was made possible by them. And we have gone from plane to bus.
You got a mini? Wow.
How much coffee are we gonna drink today?
We're gonna drink a ton.
Sadie has aggressive love for Minnie.
Parenthood is packing 10 different types of snacks, and the parent's eating about 98% of it. She's pretending it's grass. She's picking it up and feeding it to her pretend cow. Or me.
All right, good. Yeah, check out our ride, baby. Look at this. Just kidding. This is what we're gonna be riding in, and we're gonna need it because we're gonna be going deep into the jungle of Colombia. Where we're going, we're gonna need 4x4. It's time for us to go and chill out in our hostel. You ever stayed at a hostel before?
Yeah, well, let's do anything. I'll stay in bunk beds if you want.
There's gonna be people sleeping in the same room as us.
¿Se puede?
We have to do what we had to do on day number 1.
Anything and everything for coffee, man.
Just as long as you don't snore and embarrass me in front of all these other people.
I am going to snore. You betcha.
Arturo is actually a taxi driver back in Venezuela. So we're defaulting to him on the driving. I drove for the last trip, the Guatemala trip, and it went terribly. So this time we're defaulting to the ex-Venezuelan taxi driver. Do you think the jig is up? We're at valet parking right now.
I don't think he's caught on yet. He hasn't asked any questions. I was like, kind of weird they have valet parking for a hostel.
You said we were coming to a hostel.
This is a hostel.
No, it's not. Prince Charles level kind of hostel.
This is my favorite drink. We haven't had it since being in Nicaragua.
Wow.
Isn't that good?
To the morning movement.
The morning movement.
To the morning movement and some more drug dealing.
He's talking about coffee, all right?
Por si acaso, es café.
Look at this already, huh?
Disco time.
Honey, Arturo's very uncomfortable.
Why?
No, I'm
You
not.
have stomachache?
No.
I have worked in places like this. And
Oh,
I've
it's
never
making you feel
actually.
like.
Yeah, I know. Right? Like this is a disco.
right,
Like
No, this is our time to like.
this is a time
Enjoy
where
it.
everything twists and you get.
That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. Tables and turns. In a minute, okay?
It's a hostel room. There's like 8 other people sleeping in here.
I don't believe you. What the heck are you talking about? This is an apartment. This is not regular Airbnb. Ningún sello, Ariane. Estos somos nosotros.
Bueno, pero aquí no quedamos.
We got you, dude. We got you.
I know. This is your place.
It's not. What is that?
Look.
Oh my god.
Look, espresso and music. Like I'm doing this espresso now. Wow, I know this is yours.
No, it's not, Artie. It's not.
Dude, you realize that this is bigger than my house.
Honey.
This is the funniest thing. I can't stop laughing at it. It's so funny.
What in the world? You're trying me to have another baby? Are you trying to
Sadie needs a friend.
Hey, well, that's the way to go. You were one and done. Dude,
You have a golden shower.
guy, I need a place where to buy sexy lingerie. Like nice clothes for my wife.
Right now. Pronto.
Why is there another shower? If you fight with your wife? Oh, it's not a shower. It's a private room for the toilet.
You know? Just in case.
So you can make noises. I haven't told you this, but a bathtub like this has been Dolly's dream from ever and ever. Like she keeps telling me like, one day we're gonna buy a bathtub.
Well, you got one for a day.
We got our own room. We're not staying with you.
I don't even have words, man. Thank you so much.
Hello, this is NTV Cribs.
Yo, everyone, welcome to my crib.
Thank you, thank you.
This is one Coffee Dune, or AKA Mr. Coffee. This right here is our essential place. This is the first place I have to show you because we have our espresso machine here and our little wiki.
Is this where you have your buddy David Guetta come and, you know, spin some?
He's my buddies, but I don't want to bother him with that small stuff. I taught him what he knows. Because my wife is lazy, I don't usually cook in, so I don't need a kitchen. That's why I only heat a couple of things here, like my Pop-Tarts and whatnot. So this is, just 14K gold lines that we have just to make like a nice division between the kitchen. You know, we don't want the help to, you know, have the wrong ideas and think that they can mingle with us.
Is this where you do the evaluation of your drugs? I mean coffee?
Coffee.
Yeah, this is where you evaluate the quality?
Yeah. I break it and I see all the powder, coffee powder. And this is my humble screen, guys, right here. This is only 85 inches to watch my favorite shows.
Wait, that's Jordan.
No, I'm just watching my favorite shows, but all right, so this right here is our deal ceiling area.
What goes on here, Arturo?
I bring the producers, you know, entertain them for a little bit, and you know, have them sit here, dim the lights, and well, we close the deals.
Is this where the magic happens?
Well, sometimes. Magic happens all over the place, man. This right here is the state of the art, the latest design on hidden, you know, minimalistic fridges. You know, less is more. So this baby right here has been designed especially for us. Nobody else has it in the world. And let me show you my, you know, beverages. All right, so this one is gold. It's definitely gold braided. And yeah, it's made from dead famous belly dancers skirts. So come to my love nest. This is my little love nest here, and I have my wife is hiding right here. This design right here was made by a famous Venezuelan artist. I cannot disclose his name either. This is my king size bed where all the magic happens. I thought this pillow was very fitting. You see, it's bigger for coffee. This is a little room for like the clothes and Dolce & Gabbana and Gucci, all my watches. And this is something that I use when I get mad at my wife. I tell her to sit here, and she sits here to meditate about her actions. And last but not least, this is the best place, especially for my wife. This is 24K gold. Plated all around it.
Do you call this your golden shower?
Yeah, this is my golden shower.
I just want to thank Athletic Greens again so much for sponsoring this video and making this possible. Something that I absolutely love so much about Athletic Greens is that not only is it super healthy and made with over 75 vitamins and minerals, not only do they have these super convenient travel packs for when we're traveling, but it's also super obvious with how dedicated they are to supporting independent creators like us. And every single time I open up YouTube and I see all the different creators and different YouTubers that they're supporting, it honestly just warms my heart because it truly just shows what the company, what the brand stands for, and we truly just feel honored to be working with them. So if you're looking for a nutritional drink to kind of fill in those nutritional gaps that you may have in your diet, we cannot recommend Athletic Greens AG1 enough. We drink this stuff every single day and have been for the last 3 years and do not plan on stopping anytime soon.
But we're not just here to sit around in a hotel room. We have a whole city to explore, and from the little bit that we've seen,
We're so excited.
there's so many little organic cafes that Kaylee's just losing her mind. We're in Colombia.
Man, it feels so crazy getting back to travel vlogging again. It's been quite a few years since Jordan and I have done any of this. And honestly, even though we only flew about an hour and a half from Panama, it feels like an absolute total culture shock right now, which is another thing Jordan and I have not experienced in quite some time. Welcome to downtown Bogota, Colombia.
This is the capital of Colombia, and something that is blowing my mind right now is not only how beautiful everything is, not only how European everything is, but how cheap everything is.
50,000 pesos are like $10-ish. So that means that you can get a burger and a Coke for $1. This is the one I was telling you. Look, let's get her one that is
Honest review of Dianita Colombian candy. It's like strawberry with caramel in the middle. It's like a gummy mixed with like those caramel chews. Like solid 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 5. So we found a little French bakery. We got 3 really good looking sweets, and all of this cost $5. So we found an organic cafe, and I'm very excited. We ordered chicha, which is actually a artisanal drink here in Colombia. It's made from fermented corn. That is so weird.
It is weird. You know what? I actually like this.
And this is tea de coca. This is a drink that's really only legal here in Colombia. Whoa. It is powerful. Gracias. We're getting empanadas and arepas. I don't think Arturo's ever been more excited to have some Colombian street food. Each of these, less than $1. This is good, you guys. If I lived here, I would just eat this every day. I'd be able to feed myself for less than $10 every day. Anytime we see the word coffee anywhere, Arturo just runs to it. All right, now it's time for us to get to work. And going to work for us looks a lot different because it generally starts in coffee shops. For our small coffee business, there's no like research and development team. We are the research and development team, and to build relationships and make deals and to continue to grow our business, we physically have to do it ourselves. My guess is a natural.
You guess it's natural?
Yeah, I think it's I get like a plum, red fruits.
Colombia, Con Daniel también, Por Colombia.
It's amazing the connections that you can make just in a cafe. Just in this cafe here, this one called Jaguar. We've been able to meet a coffee farmer, actually 2 coffee farmers and a coffee producer, all that we made a connection with, and now we'll be able to evaluate their coffees and potentially buy them, all just because we walked in here.
Today we're gonna brew geisha planted in our farm.
Oh, that's nice, the citrus, huh?
Panama boquete seed geisha grown in Colombia. And curated by one of the most amazing, you know, baristas we've met in this place. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Salud,
Thank you. Salud. Enjoy.
So Dali was in the car with Sid because she went down for a nap. She just woke up, so she's coming along to adventure with us for the rest of the day. You got bubbles, baby!
We got bubbles!
Let's go blow some bubbles, what do you think? Yeah, let's go.
McDonald had a farm.
Yeah, baby! How would you guys feel about being an electrician in Colombia? This is what your workday would look like. Pop it, pop it, pop it.
Give her a kissy. Kissy.
This part of town is so cool. It's so artistic, so different, so much like graffiti and art just plastered on everything. Who is that, Sade?
Minnie.
That's
It's Minnie.
Minnie Mouse. You giving kisses to Minnie? Huggies to Minnie. Alright, I have a public service announcement. If you guys are looking for a place to go on vacation, you're looking to go on a budget, you're looking to eat some amazing food, experience some awesome culture,
And amazing music.
just be tossed right into it. Colombia is amazing.
Colombia is pretty sweet.
If you're looking for your next vacation spot, consider Colombia. I mean, we've only been to Bogota, so we can only recommend Bogota, but if you want to do like, if you're a foodie, or if you love mountains, you love hiking, you love being in a cold weather, it's like 60 degrees out right now.
Yeah.
Check out Colombia. It's freaking awesome. Well, we're in our Airbnb for the night, getting ready to pass out. Just want to give a huge shout out to Athletic Greens for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to try them out, they have a deal going on right now where you can get 5 of these travel packs for free and this vial of vitamin D3 and K2 with your first purchase. So if you want to check them out, there's a link down in the description below. But thank you so much, Athletic Greens, for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for coming along. We still have a lot to show you guys and a lot to explore.
There's so much that's going to be happening in these next 6 days, and we can't wait to take you guys along.
Colombia is blowing my mind, and we just can't wait to share it out with you guys.
We love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on next one.
See you next time.